I'm here with an elated Landstown head football coach, Tommy Reamon, after the Eagles' hard-fought 7-6 comeback win over Princess Anne. Coach, not as many injuries for you guys, but you did have one key guy coming into tonight's game out in your running back, Victor Jones, but you held together and your defense did a great job holding them to 6 points and 115 yards of offense the whole night.
Well, you know, what came out tonight was resiliency. That's what we showed tonight, and I'm very proud of that. As much as we moved the ball in this wet weather, we never lost discipline. Mm-hmm. We were on top of it.
Mm-hmm. And it seemed like you guys defensively have some guys on the back end with not just Brent Stukes, your quarterback also, but Robbie Davis, Joe Savoy, and then even some younger guys like Connor Syok and Jalen Jennings who are coming of age a little bit for you back there.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know, the best and the worst thing about next week and the rest of the season is we're going to get better. Those guys are going to get better. Mm-hmm. And that line is going to get better. Mm-hmm. And so you saw some of that tonight against a very good, Princess Anne team who's going to win a lot of football games.
Oh, they look much improved with Daryl Jones and DJ Walton leading the way for them.
I said 4 quarters we'd be all right with 4 quarters. They fought it.
Yeah. I want to speak on your defensive front too. Besides those guys on the back end, you have Julian Freeze going to James Madison applying pressure. Michael Green stepped up tonight, and then your linebacker Colby Nottencamper, who's really that lunch pail guy for you. What'd you see out of them guys?
Well, you know what they did. They did what they did last week. Mm-hmm. They did the best job that they could, and they getting better, Matt. They are getting better. I'm so proud of them, and the defense, they bring it. I mean, they bring it. I mean, coaches, they scheme it, and the kids buy into it. They're so aggressive with it, and I'm just proud. I mean, 2 games, only 6 points.
That's great defense.
Oh, that's
great defense. Couple more before I let you run. I mentioned in the press box, and your couple assistants chimed in that in the fourth quarter, I think second play of the fourth quarter, you had your first penalty tonight. Last week you had a bunch of them. It seemed like you guys got the message, and you're an old school coach. Discipline's going to win you football games in this tight game, right?
Our coaches, we said a lot of nice words to improve, and we're very proud that we improved on the discipline, the penalties. Mm-hmm. So I mean, they did much better under this kind of tension. Yeah. And we talked about it all week about improving, on the penalties, and they did it, man. I'm just so proud.
Last one, what's the areas you pinpoint for room for growth? Probably offensively, because you guys haven't shown all that you can do, and you'll get a little healthier next week?
Yes, next week with Victor Jones back, we can play around with, continue to do the things with Brent. Then we get the passing game going. The line looks stronger like they did today. I think we're right on the brink.
Well, hey, congrats, man.
I don't like saying that publicly.
Well, you just did. 2-0, though, and he's feeling good. Thank you for your time, Coach.